8 consecutive. As Friday night hoops here now underway from inside Edition Financial Arena. And quickly, tip comes here to FAMU and the easy score.
From this past weekend.
As for the Knights victorious on Tuesday against FIU, here is Jacoria Bracey picking up where she left off. Victory against FIU after that first quarter. Turnaround jumper in the lane, back of the iron. That was Robinson. Loose ball on the deck, and it's going to come out to Shania McCarthy. And she's going to lift for the jumper. Down to Robinson, play on Rattlers. As in the paint. Giles Jones can't finish, and there's a pogo stick. Giles Jones. That's the back of the iron, and now the rebound comes down. Here to Skolander, who's recently checked in. Up ahead it goes, and Adriana Benson flying. Here in the half court is Ellington. Turnaround shot, McCarthy spinning and firing. Open look, McCarthy, she'll pull the trigger and fire and hit. As Shania McCarthy has owned this first quarter offensively for the Rattlers.
Well, she was the other double-figure scorer against Sanford as a nice high-low pass from Gibson down into Savannah Scott.
It is your 18, maybe somebody's 20. There is that psychology that does exist.
No question, no question.
As UCF with the steal, up ahead it flies. As the easy score, there is Adriana Benson. Out of bounds.
We've seen this
on that sideline.
We've seen this twice tonight, Scott. We saw Leon and Benson being the recipient of another kick-ahead pass.
And Cornelia Ellington back in the game.
Shot.
A jumper fired as we're all knotted up here at 13 apiece. As around the back it goes, Harmon.
Nice.
As jackknifing through the lane, flotation device.
For these officiating crews, I mean, we had 4 or 5 called in the first game of the season.
Here is Bankhead, downstairs it goes.
Great job right here. Great bounce pass feed, creating an angle for Bankhead to finish right at the rim. You have to be working in symbiosis.
There is Scott. Quick hook shot can't fall. The retrieval, however, is there from Adriana Benson. Here's Robinson. Her jumper is good as Bree Robinson. She's one to push. Head of steam, the point guard. Up ahead, Bracey gets into the lane. Bracey, silky smooth. Here's Ison with the handle. Long two on its way for Harmon, and splash it goes. As Cornelia Ellington, give me that orange. And then Leah Harmon says, I'm going to take it right back. Up ahead it goes. Ison flying and making.
By Purifoy.
As the glass work here for Shania McCarthy, who is now
to take a few unwanted attempts behind the arc, but that's not the play to leave open.
On cue is Leah Harmon, the open triple, and she is firing, and now FAMU. Here's Purifoy.
In the Central Florida area. Coach Darlington, over dozens and dozens of D1 recruits.
After the Ellington misfire, how about the spin move by Summer Yancey?
Great move right here from Summer Yancey. You're going to see once again she's patient, takes her time, and uses her size. Yeah, she shot the ball exceptionally well for UCF early this season.
10 threes on the game, and answer, however, on the other end. And now Harmon over there by Bridget Gordon. Your number 3 for her in Tallahassee. Thievery on the run. Purifoy with the easy score for the Rattlers. And a little dance in the top. Here's Purifoy getting the screen. Purifoy freed up. Drops down the pass. Well executed. Bracey atop. Straightaway triple is up, and it is good. And now Leah Harmon at the controls here for UCF. Lobs it into Chandler Roberts. Ison slashing, Ison getting.
Very nice. And this is the next piece to the puzzle for UCF. Ison, who's tremendous defensively.
And it comes to Nagodu, bumping. And Nagodu finally is on the board for the Knights. 0-4 thus far. As their average defeat here on the season through those first 4 games, 44 points. And it comes to Nagodu. Nagodu able to muscle her way down inside.
Some pretty good competition as well. 2 American Conference opponents as Purifoy gets the floater to go. If you're UCF, starting with ECU out in Puerto Rico, then Wake Forest out of the ACC and finishing up against Rice. So some pretty good tilts they'll have.
Benson running, Benson getting, is able to slip her way past Payne.
Great offensive rebound right there from Robinson going up over the top. And see,
here's Yancey. Yancey slicing, Yancey hanging, and Dipsy doing. McCarthy in the short corner, tough shot.
Really tough shot, yeah.
Crossing up, Ellington. Ellington all the way to the dish, and under 6 to play. Skolander. She'll try left. Skolander with a left-handed finish. As the freshman able. Skolander, her first score as a UCF Knight. Shot fired. That was short. That was from Brooklyn Swan, and the putback.
And Bree Robinson right here gonna wedge her way inside, just go up over the top of Logan Reed. You gotta put a body on. And then you have Summer Yancey, Samara Bankhead off the bench, who both do different things. So, you know, this team does have a variety of pieces. There's a great move right there as Benson.
Tonight, collectively, between these 2 teams. McCarthy, a triple is up, and it is good. As Shania McCarthy has been the offensive bright spot tonight here for the Rattlers. Skolander left hand.
Yeah.
Is coming across the paint. Basketball here on this Friday night. Skolander, why not? Same exact spot. This one lips out. Offensive board, up and good.
Especially in the non-conference. It's about showing improvement each game as they move towards January. That's the most important thing.
In that third quarter, which they would get outscored 21-6. McCarthy able to get past Skolander for the score, and now nearing as the final ticks here on this Friday night. Jumper lifted, that's good for April Hooks. We'll get an inbound. And that's going to do it here from Orlando, where UCF